defense. Maybe the little Marowak? No, I think I'm gonna just take a little Marowak anyways. Oh, hey G. Tigas, welcome! I mean, I'm down for pretty much anything. Do you need me to, like, set up the Zygarde, or do you want to set the Zygarde? Because I can do both. Well, what's different this time? Because that's definitely more ore than last time. But I think I did just as well as other times in the past. Now, downside is, like, unless we can find 2 more people, we might be set up with AIs, because I wish there was a way that you could, like, set up... I have it, but you can. Yeah, I'm okay either way. I'll just choose it because that's the one you want to do anyways. And I guess Zygarde's always a good one to end off on, like, kind of final boss fight type of mood. Maybe I'll, like, try to reach out to a couple Discords and see if anyone wants to in on a Zygarde raid. Let me set up the... Excuse me, let me set up the link code first. What should we make it? That's as good of a code as any. I'll leave that up there long enough for you to actually get the code. Like, while I have my phone out here, I'll just, like, maybe, like, sneak in a Discord or two and just mention that I'm doing a Zygarde raid, and if people hop in, then they can hop in. If they don't, then they don't. Let's see. Gonna do a Zygarde on stream. Use this code if you want in. And I just gotta put in that code. 2525 25. Probably be good to have the space too, just to make it a little easier to read. Sorting raids. Dumb. Denko. Maybe I can delete it from this other place before anyone knows. I'll search when you start searching. Sounds good. I'm almost ready. I can think of one more place that might be useful to put that in, and once I do that, Franco, Sword and Shield, Raid Sword and Shield. Alright. And that's a lot of places. I'm gonna go and invite others. And anyone that wants in on this Zygarde raid is free to join in. Again, the code is 2525 2500. And I think we're gonna just end up waiting out the timer. Alright, see you there, Grizz. And while we're waiting for other people, because I got a gut feeling that just the places I threw it in aren't going to be enough, I'm gonna see like if I can reach out to some people personally that might be interested in it. But would it be enough time to reach out to them in a 1-minute timer? Not sure if I can actually think of anyone. Oh god, it's gonna be a mess to try to... It's gonna be a mess to try to do this with AIs. I gotta at least try. And now, we wait. I'm blinking out where this is actually at. Yeah, there's only 40 seconds left. I get the feeling like if we were gonna get anyone... Yeah, if we were gonna get someone, they would have popped up by now. So as long as we get a good path, we should be good. I have an intermission screen. Might as well use it. Okay, and are there any interesting things in Pokemon Go while we wait? Be nice to actually have it on screen, but I think I need to update some things before we can actually do anything good with it. I guess we might as well. And let's see. Only because our options aren't that great, I think I'm gonna go Pyukumuku. Because if you can poison the boss, that's pretty useful from past experiences. Alright. Crossing our fingers. Gotta find some good stuff. There's the nice type. That's gonna be something much to look forward to. If I can make it out, the Golurk is obvious. The other one is Sandslash. The Executor, Caesar. That looks like the Colemon. Don't really see too many options. Shoot. I honestly didn't have enough. I couldn't make up my mind. I guess we'll go this way and just see how it pans out. Kinda hoping that there's like some Pokemon I overlooked along the way that could be super useful for us. And I'm just trying to like boost my buddy a little bit while we're waiting for the battle to start proper. Okay, got Dynamax right away, but isn't that gonna be any good? No, cause it's Pyukumuku. What I even have is if I go to Dynamax. I mean, I could do Max Knuckle, surprisingly, but that's it. Alright, Venom, I think Venom Drench. Oh, that's a status move. So Pyukumuku is 100% support. Good to know. And minus the Mr. Mind at light screen, we don't really got any good options. Well, hopefully, because now that they got their support move out of the way, they'll actually do something this time. Oh, good job, Mudsdale. You used the superpower early on and, like, cripple us. Make yourself more vulnerable. Funds for all. Well, I mean, no reason not to go for Venom Drench. Man, actually, that's a lot of stuff at the buffs. All that in a single move. And all you gotta do is poison it first. I think that's a fair trade. Especially for a mold like this. Have I ever told the story of just how creepily symmetrical Sandslash's face is? Like one time in Pokemon Go, I had Sandslash, and I thought the game glitched out because like it looked like just the left side of the face was a mirror of the right side of the face, and I thought like it was glitched, it's kind of like cross-side, but no, that's just the way that his face normally is. I put a lot of... I feel like I bring up this story all the time, and it's not like I'm trying to give beef to Sandslash. I have actually have pretty fond memories of a Sandslash in Pokemon Go. There was a perfect IV Sandslash that I would use all the time for raids before Groudon was in Pokemon Go. So like the ground options were very limited back in the day. And that guy would just like fight alongside like my Rhydons. Yeah, like not even Rhyperiors, Rhydon. And what else did I even bring when I needed a ground type? Not much that I can actually think of. Oh wow, I just noticed that the dude's face with the Mudsdale. I feel like that's the face that you can make memes out of. I don't know, just like that seems like the type of face that you like zoom in on and like put impact text on top of it that says, "Is this the face of Mercy?" It just feels like it was made for that particular sort of thing. I kind of wish that I could do more of Pyukumuku than just like cripple it like this. I mean, I'm doing a good job crippling, but like taunting's not gonna do any good. I guess maybe I could counter. No, just for the lows because Sandslash's not gonna be doing too much else right now. And I kind of had a feeling that would happen. Alright. One down. Several more to go. Maybe one of these Pokemon will have an Ice type move. And we can just pick up on that along the way. Cool. That battle I did off screen was just enough to get Gengar into the excited state. So we can actually like do things now. Oh, and I just realized within a better mood that makes it take less time to actually get Mega Energy along with Candy. Saying, oh, didn't want to spam Icy Wind, saved them for Zygarde. So, oh yeah, you're the Mr. Mime. Can't believe I blanked out on that already. That's fair. Kind of want to take the Pyukumuku. Kind of want to keep Pyukumuku, and I don't really see anything on this Zygarde that's going to be too useful. I kind of hope the AIs take it just because, like, they're in a situation where they can't get much better, or can't get much worse. Alright, could take the Berry Path to heal, or Executor. I can't. Might resist some attacks. Okay, that Ghost is Sandcastle and Psychic is Slowking. Do we want to take the berries of... Oh, I guess we're going the Dark Path. I mean, like, it's complicating. Executor might have been useful for walling, but that's about it. I don't think it's going to make too much difference either way. And it's the Persian. I feel like I gotta like dig out his move pool to see for sure how good that is. Oh, and again, is me with the Dynamax when I can do Dilly Squat. Like, okay, this might be one situation I can do more than Dilly Squat, but 75 attack. I think it would just be as useful for me to poison. I feel like I can do more that way. No, I'll go back to the strategy I did before, and if that doesn't work out by the time I get Dynamax, then I'll just Dynamax then. Got unlimited amounts. Oh, a little late for that. Little late to do it. Sandslash got Leech Life. It's not all terrible. I mean, once I start poisoning and crippling it, then, like, Persia's not going to really be doing anything to us either way. I got like a lot of... This move has a lot of power points too. Yeah, like there's still some regret in my mind that's holding me up about not like Dynamaxing that for that counter. It's like 75 PP, so I mean hopefully the Sand Slash could do a bit more. But yeah, like between like the light screens, between the screens and this Venom Dressing, we're gonna at least beat it in the War of Nutrition. Not the funnest way to beat a raid boss, but possible way nevertheless. Yeah, there's still the 10 turns thing, can't forget. Actually, do I want one more Venom Drench? Because I'm kind of wondering if I wanted to like taunt it. Can't really. It's not like it's doing any annoying moves. NPC will do the hard stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what your attacking options are, but like, I think if you want the Icy Wind, kind of wondering if you save the Icy Winds, because I am already lowering its speed. Because this move lowers all those stats. I was hoping the points would finish up the job so we don't have to go for one more round. I'll just do counter, because I think even if no one else attacks, the point is going to finish it off. And so there's no point wasting the power points. Oh, other moves are no effect, so, oh yeah, so Psychic. You have the 2 screens, Icy Wind, and Psychic. Fair. I see your logic now. I mean, it's fine. It's down. At least you saved that one Icy Wind power point for the boss. It's good enough itself. How is the Gengar doing? Pretty much got everything. I think I'm getting the Mega Energy. I mean, there's no point swapping over now. Alright. I'm content with Pukumuko. Sure. Just AIs play hot potato with it all. Alright, so the Sandcastle and Slowking. But if we go the Slowking path, we can like pick up a backpacker along the way. So, I mean, that's my preference, because... Who chose... I mean, the scientist... Okay, I mean, the scientist is not the worst option. Do I want to swap Pukumuko now, though? I'm kind of like having the support Pokemon. I mean... Ugh. I think I'm gonna go with, like, if no one else takes it, I'll take it. But I think like I can make Pukumuko work. These AIs just don't. I think aren't gonna choose it to their last second. Dang it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm kind of like in this. I'm kind of the player that like likes to stick with the support Pokemon, unless there's a super obvious alternative. And, like, the problem with the scientist is, like, you don't know the Pokemon until you take it. NPC fails, they swap the majority of the time. True. I'm kind of worried. Like, I'm wondering if it's because I was hesitating so much that they decided not to swap. I don't think they work like that, but now I got myself second guessing myself. Yeah, actually, I probably more and more thinking that maybe I should have swapped the Pukumuko, because it might be a little redundant to have both the screens and the Venom Drench. I mean, like, it definitely won't be overkill for the boss. But like with all these other battles, I kind of wondering like took too much. But the fact that Persian was able to like get away with as much as it did is kind of a testament in of itself. Okay, if you want a Dynamax, go right ahead. Like, I intentionally skipped the Dynamax because I had no good options with it. Max Hailstorm Spam? Yeah, I mean, as long as you save some Icy Winds for the Gligar at the end, then we should be good. Kind of wondering, like, how much we could just rely on the Sandslash to spam the X-Scissor move. But I mean, that is a bit of a gamble, because, like, it can go for the grass move at any time and just, like... So... Mass Hailstorm spam on Zygarde. Mindstorm for this. Fair. Okay. I mean, like, on one hand, the super effective damage would be useful to get through this quicker, but I can respect the PP restore it. Of course I would have that move. Wait, but this is actually good to know now. Because now I'm a little conflicted of, like, what would be better, having the healing move, or just this combo of Toxic and Venom Drenching until they can't do literally anything else. Oh yeah, I got 15 power points. That's going to be more than plenty for the boss. I'm... Hail damage... Oh yeah, because of Zygarde. For some reason, I still had the Kyurem in the background. Do one max hail, and yeah, the cripple damage would add up. I mean, do gotta keep in mind that the cripple damage affects us too, but I think we got it. Things are shaping up to be pretty good. It just depends on, like, my big concern is just early on. Like, if the Zygarde decides to attack the right people early on in the match before we can just, like, completely cripple it. Oh, no, 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 no. I just pressed A without, like, even thinking about it. There's worse things that could come out of this. I'm kind of thinking, like, I should use Light Screen and then use Reflect. And that could work out on itself. But also, like, Dynamaxing, having an Ice move. We can make this work out. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's the grass type that resists. I got Light Screen. Do whichever you think is more useful. And I can at least heal the party as needed. I just realized the party needed healing. And I guess it's not that big of a deal if we don't have, like, the Venom Drenching, because the legendary Pokemon could just, like, get rid of our stats reductions on it at any time. They might be able to get rid of the Light Screen too, but, like, at least this only takes, like, one turn to set up, while the other thing would take multiple turns. Okay, I'm gonna prioritize healing you, and then try to heal the Persian. I mean, I'm tempted to Quiver Dance too, but I mean, healing's more important, so we'll figure out what to go from there. Alright. I'm just glad I was able to get the move off before the Zygarde hit. Alright, sorry, Persian. Dragon Pulse on me. I mean, at least I take it. Okay. I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna Pollen Puff the Persian. This is fine. This is actually probably better than Toxic Venom Drenching. Because I get the feeling if I did the Venom Drenching, it would just keep canceling out the stats reductions that we do to it. This way, like, we get support and healing at the very least. And I can get behind that. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out if the Persian's out of KO range. Because if it's out of KO, well, let's just see who's hurting after that move. Ooh, and that's a special defense drop. Ooh, and it's time for the second phase, the boss fight. I didn't think we got it down that quickly. Alright, who can Dynamax now? I get the feeling I'm just gonna be on constant heal dude. Okay, you're Dynamaxing, that's great. I'll focus on healing the Sandslash, just so we have more lives. It's big boy versus big boy time. Indeed. Alright. Oh my god, it's even bigger than the freaking Zygarde. What move did he even do that, like, took 0 damage? Yeah. I mean, I'm a little concerned about how little damage it is, but it is just a boost up Icy Wind. And it is a complete form of Zygarde. So, it should be expected. Ooh, here comes the 1,000 arrows. Dang it, okay. I gotta check up on, like, how many turns are left on the ice screen. Oh, yeah, and you got the icy body, that's helpful too. Next two will hit harder, right, because... Did you say next two? Like, 2 left? Alright, let me check to see... I know there's a way to check to see how many turns are left. Okay, light screen looks like it's gonna go away next turn. Okay, so Pollen Puff and then like light screen. I keep forgetting if like the moves that has are physical or special. So I'm kind of wondering if like the light screen is even gonna be useful to have up. But I'm gonna go for it unless I can like figure out which moves are physical and which moves are special. Fun, and it's in the aggressive phase. Well, I'm keeping everyone as healthy as I can. AIs are at least whittling it down. It's not going to be completely useless. And stats changes and abilities. At least it's bind. I can think of much worse moves, like that particular one, that could be in the way. Alright, appreciating that ice body. Dang. Frick. This is a toughie. I can't save everyone, so I think I'm better off going for the light screen and then just using Pollen Puff next turn to see who survives. Kind of waiting to see what this... We got it in the red. This could be going worse. As long as everyone doesn't die at once, I think we got this under control. I think this is the start of everyone dying at once. It's fine. It's fine. We still got 3 more hearts, I believe. We got 3 more hearts. I mean, also 3 Pokemon are about to die. But it's fine. It's fine. One Pokemon just died. Your cheer can heal someone. I have Petal Dance. It's neutral and it's fairly weak. I can't heal my... No, I can't heal myself. I already went for the light screen. This is the moment of Hail Mary. Just to reflect. Can Petal Dance finish it off? Not even close. There's a chance if I Quiver Dance early on that would have worked, but I mean... But then we wouldn't have the healing and we would have gotten whittled down a lot quicker. It is so close, but... I think that's the best I've done with that particular setup, like... Considering the Pokemon we were stuck with, we did really good that time. Okay, so... Double check the shinies. I don't think I got any. But you never know for sure. Poundpuff on Mime was... Yeah, you're right. I underestimated... I took for granted just... I took the Mr. Mime for granted, like the fact that like the ice body technically healed itself. I took that for granted, and like... Yeah, I guess if it was around one more turn, that would have been enough to finish it. Alright, let's... It is what it is. Let me see if any of these Pokemon are worth keeping. Wow, that one took like probably double the time the other max raid adventures did. So I think I'm actually gonna wrap up the stream soon. But we could find someone to raid. Let me just try to figure out what Pokemon I actually want to keep. And I mean, like, I don't think it really matters. Lillian might be nice for the dex, but I guess I'll just go with Persian. I don't think it has any special attack moves. That's two. Alright. Let me go over to the Twitch end of this and see if I can see who is raiding. We got some interesting options, like all my followers, no one that's super needs to raid, but there are some fun people raiding nevertheless. No Pokemon Go streamers on my end, but like worst case scenario, we could check out Proton John's stream. He's a variety game streamer and like probably one of the more funny streamers that I've seen on the internet. PG, maybe like a PG-13 or not, but if that's not an issue, then that'd be my personal recommendation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It may just show up as a host and not a raid because of our size, but I'm okay with that. So thank you all for tuning in for the stream. Before people leave, I do plan on streaming for Pokemon Go Community Day tomorrow. It starts 11 AM my time, so I think I'm gonna like try to hop on the stream like 10:30. The weather's supposed to be pretty nasty outside, so probably start the stream at 10:30 here, go for a couple hours, and see if it clears up afterwards. So like if you enjoy this Pokemon content, I encourage you to come out for the Community Day stream. Usually I do Pokemon Go and another game at the side, and I actually been conflicted between like trying to shiny hunt more for Pokemon Coliseum, or do more of these max raid adventures. So if people want to see the max raid adventures, I'd be happy to just have that be the side thing I do while I'm just checking the shiny Pokemon that appear on my screen. So yeah, just wanted to, like, if you're not already following, then that's probably a good time to follow. Again, probably to hop on around 11:30, make sure I'm live by 11 o'clock, my time zone, Eastern time zone. Okay, for real, let's do the raid raids. Take care. 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate.